Hello everybody, SlimKirby here. Welcome back to more of the Lemmings playthrough. Level 7, Poles Apart. We are in Mayhem. We're kind of approaching the end, but we still have lots of levels to go. Lots of difficult levels to go. The last video kind of gave me some issues in a number of ways, so hopefully we don't have that same issue today, but who knows, we might still. Mayhem does not mess around. So, number of lemmings, we have 50. We have to save 90% of them, which means 45. And we have 5 minutes to do it. Let's see what we actually have here. Poles Apart. Oh, okay. Poles Apart. I kind of remember this one. I kind of remember this one because it's kind of weird in a sense. Because, like, notice, we don't have, like, you know, when it comes to our tools, we don't have a lot of the tools you'd come to expect from a level like this. So we have to be kind of creative with how we do this. So we need to find a way to kind of get this thing working properly. So, one thing I will say is that we have to get through these poles. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 poles, which, you know, that doesn't seem like, you know, that'll be enough to use our bashers because we only have 4. Well, we also have a climber and we also have a digger. So what we can do is we can actually make one of our lemmings a climber to climb up these poles, dig through them, and if we time things just right, we can actually like build to another pole and kind of keep our thing going on. So it's a very interesting way to solve this. I have to admit, like when I first saw this level, I was like, "Wow, this is actually kind of interesting." Kind of an interesting way to do this, and yeah, I was kind of impressed. But there are other things we have to do as well. So we're probably going to use 4 bashers for these poles, and then 3 others as well. So I think what we want to do, I think this is like a full build. So I think we want to dig, bash, dig, bash, dig, bash, dig. No, I think we want to bash, dig. Yeah, okay, that's what we want to do. Okay, so we'll do that. We can't lose too many lemmings, so let's not forget that. That's a very important aspect of this level too. So we're gonna do this. There goes 1 lemming. There goes 2 lemmings. That might be all we'll lose, honestly. That's hold on, we have to do some other things. Because we want to make sure we can't step up there. Which I don't think we can at that point. So we can just bash through that one, no problem. So what we're going to do is we're going to make you our designated climber. And when he gets to the top of this one, we're going to dig. See, that should give us enough builders to the very end as well, so I think this is basically what the game wants us to do. So yeah, because, you know, we can't just say, hey, stop digging, we have to designate a builder task to this to close this off. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, bash, okay. So that's how I want to do that. We want to do count to 9, then bash. And yeah, we pretty much do the same thing again. Now the problem here is obviously going to be the thing I really, really hate when it comes to lemmings, is making sure we bash this pole. Because it'll be, because there's so many lemmings that are kind of like tied up there, it'll be almost pretty random that we get the right lemming. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 bash. There we go. See, it's that easy. It's well, this part is that easy. The bashing is a whole different story, but we'll get into that later. There we go. This is the last one. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 bash. There we go. Last but not least, build over there. Okay. Let's see if we can maybe do this. I'm gonna make someone a floater, just so we can maybe see if we can follow it. I'm not seeing the floater. Got it. Okay. Whew. So yeah, that is one thing you can do as well. Like, if you designate a floater to one of your lemmings, whenever you scroll over a lemming, it'll say floater on the text that are above, like, your tasks, so you can kind of use that to try to manipulate it, which did kind of work in this case. It's harder to work with builders, though, just because of the nature of builders and what they do. But yeah, there we go. We only lost 2 lemmings. Honestly, that wasn't too bad, all things considered, so let's go ahead and move on to the next one. Next one we have is last one out is a rotten egg. 100 lemmings, got to save 90% of them. We have 5 minutes. Decently high release rates. Okay, last one out is a rotten egg. So, don't smell the last lemming, I guess. I think that's what the game wants us to take from this. Okay, I kind of remember this one a little bit. It's kind of interesting, I guess. But, yeah, we need to, first of all, do this. Boom. And boom. Yes, we are doing our good old thing here. Good old blocker trap with a single lemming builder. I think compared to some of the ones we've had to deal with, though, I think I do like this one a little better than some of the other ones we've had to do. Okay, so what we're going to do next, I think this is kind of clever. We're going to make this guy a climber so we can climb up here. I think right here is where I want to be. Something like that anyway. But yeah, like, about there, I think. And see what makes this work. Oh, I just realized that could be problematic. Okay, well hopefully this doesn't mess up. Damn it! Well, I only have one thing to fix with that, so it's not too bad. Basically, I need to make my blocker earlier. But, you can probably see what the rest of the solution's going to be. This guy will bounce back, going to dig down, all the lemmings will filter into that hole, and then we can walk to the exit, no problem. But, yeah, hold on, guys. Okay, I'm back to this part. I actually, messed up a little bit on my trip back down through here, but I think I fixed it, and I should have enough time to ultimately salvage everything. So anyway, let's go back up here. I think as long as we just do this, we're good. Yeah, I think we're fine. See, all of them should be getting in this little hole before it becomes splat height. So I think we did it. But yeah, I will say, I think I do enjoy this level over many of the levels we've done so far in Mayhem. Just because I kind of like the idea. I love when like levels kind of make you think in like this kind of way. It's like, okay, well I can dig through these, build over here, and then, you know, mine backwards. It's kind of interesting. Kind of an interesting way to, you know, solve stuff. And that's what I like about Lemmings, when you have, like, interesting solutions and things. But yeah, there we go. That level has been completed. Forgot to blow up this guy, so we'll do that now. And there we go. I think we only needed 90%. I did 8% better. Okay, next level. We're almost a third of the way through Mayhem, guys. Curse of the Pharaohs. Oh god, I think I remember which one this is. Gotta save all but one. 4 minutes to do it. Yep, it's this one. I do not like this level. Like, this level is not fun. We did this level before. I want to say this was like an early tricky level, if I remember correctly, and it's just, I don't know, it's just not fun. It's not fun. There's just like so much that can go wrong. You need like a lot of builders, and you know, they give us very little builders here, so it's just not great. It's not great. So let's make our one and only blocker. This is the only blocker we can make, and it's the only lemming we can lose at the very end of it, so. And what makes this worse is this just the case where we have to bring like every lemming with us too. We also have to be careful because we don't have a lot of bashers in general. So we have to make every bash count. We've got to make every bash count. Why? Because we need to. I don't know, guys. I'm just making up songs now to, you know, regulate the pain that is this level. See, I feel like we kind of have to bash through here. They also just don't give us like a really big time limit either. It's just like, yeah, you need to get this level done now. Because we said so. Wait, why can't they... There we go. That's unfortunately a waste of a bridge, which isn't great, but... Wait, why is there a second builder? Okay, that's a waste of 2 bridges, which is definitely not great. Some would say that's even worse than wasting 1. Well, I made it up there, I guess, for what that's worth. Okay, I want to see. Maybe if I bash higher, we'll have a better result. I don't know. Okay, bashing higher is not really an option. So let's try bashing normally. Yeah, so I don't know what to do here. Like, I guess try to build through it, I guess, but... I mean, I may not need 8 builders to get up through here. So I need to build over the gap that we made. And then 1, 2... Yeah, we may not need that many, I guess. I mean, will it still be annoying? Yes. Is it better than I was giving it credit for? Maybe. Okay. Let's see if we can... well, we already failed. Because we'll need 2 to get through here, but then there's still the issue of this. I don't know what we're going to do with this, honestly. So honestly, we had it aside from this part right here, so there's not much to fix. Out of curiosity, let's see if you building that second bridge there is what screwed me up. Of course it was, so I actually would be able to solve this if it wasn't for that one little mess up. Because then I could just do that and oh my god. Well, hey, we basically found the solution. Actually, we didn't, because these guys are still trapped. Well, whatever. I'll be right back. Okay, I made it back to this part, but I have less builders, which is kind of concerning. Although I think I used a couple of builders over there in my previous attempts, so I don't know, maybe we're fine. But, yeah, we'll see. We'll see how this works, because this is where it's going to get tricky when all the lemmings kind of get in here. I did have one issue, though, that I'll go ahead and bring up. I had to build another bridge to get back up here because I started building immediately while this other guy was still bashing through here. So it destroyed the bottom part of the bridge that I was in the process of building, which is kind of unfortunate, but we were able to fix it at the very least, so it's not too bad. I think we're good. Oh no, not quite. Okay, I think we got it. Just gonna make sure as soon as someone hits this. Yes! Okay, we got it. Pretty much solved now. Thank God. Oh my God. I guess this is another kind of reason why the taxing difficulty just kind of sticks out more for me. Is that I feel like a lot of Mayhem is, you know, pretty much just like the taxing levels. It's just you have these really, really tight, like, clicking windows, which makes these levels more annoying. But as far as, like, actual difficulty is concerned, you know, the level build-ups themselves are just like taxing. Sorry if I said tricky earlier, but you know what I meant. Level 10, Pillars of Hercules. 75 lemmings, we have to save about a third of them, so I guess, well, we can lose a third of them, so we need to save 50 of the 75. And let's see what we got. Oh no! We gonna die. Well, some lemmings are going to die. Maybe not all of them, but, you know, some will. Man, this is... Oh, wow, so we have 2 exits we can go for. So obviously it doesn't really matter which one you go for, I guess. But, there are things to consider. And yeah, these are little... Like, you can stand on these little things, but you will fall through due to the fact that there is a pixel of space missing. So I think you want to build... I'm guessing right here is the final build. Plus, there's also the fact that you need to save all these guys, too. So, we'll have to deal with that, I guess. Okay, let's just, boom. 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 I'm trying to think if there's another way I can do this. We are going to have some deaths for a while. No! There we go. I did lose some lemmings there, though, which is not great. Okay, we saved all the lemmings. That's good. I guess I could keep this guy going, honestly. Hold on. If I stretch out, I should be fine. Yeah, that should be okay. Okay, so we have this made. That should be the last of what we need. I'll make sure before I focus on the other side. Because we have definitely time. There's no reason they shouldn't be able to make that. But, let's see. There we go. That should be it. I don't see why that shouldn't be. Yeah, we have enough lemmings too, so yeah, we're good. That was an interesting level. Like, I kind of felt like there should have been another catch to it, or maybe they should have given us less resources, but really, I mean, they gave us exactly what we needed, so I suppose that's good enough. Okay, next up, hey, it's this level. Not sure if I was ready for this or not, but don't really have much of a choice now. We all fall down. This is the last version of this level. As I've said before, there's one version of this level in every difficulty, and each version gets one step harder, or at least 20 lemmings harder. So yeah, we have to save 80 lemmings, and we have to do it in 3 minutes. Let's see what we can do. This honestly could be the last level in this video, because I'm not sure how long this will take me. Oh, also we have to definitely raise the release rate at the very beginning. The thing is, I don't know if 80 is too close, but I mean, we don't really have much of a choice. So for this version, you literally have to be like at the edge of every single thing you make. Like, you can't afford to leave any big wide open space here. And I saw a splat, so we already didn't do this. Now the interesting thing is, there is actually something you can do. You can kind of buffer it out in a way where you dig with one, and then the second lemming will actually like walk when the platform is low enough, and they can actually get by. So you can actually only have to use like half of your diggers, but again, the timing has to be like really, really good. But we did lose a lemming, so no matter what, I'm gonna have to restart this. Okay, I'm gonna try going to 70 actually, not 80. Because 80 just seems like it's really, really fast. So maybe 70 will be enough. We'll see though. We'll see though. See, that was a little too early. You almost have to like hit them like while they're like working on top of the the next lemming, which is what really like trips me out, because I feel like it's not gonna work if it do that, but sometimes it does, so you may not have to worry about it usually. Okay, I'm gonna watch the ground for a minute because I feel like one lemming got away. I didn't see any splat though, so I think we're fine. Okay, so we're not quite halfway done yet. Okay, still haven't seen any splats, so that's good. .31, and we are getting kind of close to the edge, so we need to be kind of careful again. Okay, I think we got it. That one might be fine. Once again, I didn't see any splats, so we're good. And we won't use all of these, so 3 left. Got it. Oh, God. Okay. Never have to do that precise clicking again. I mean, there still could be instances of precise clicking, but never to this degree ever again. I think I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. We'll say this is the this should be a good stopping plate. We finished the very last. We all fall down. That's something to celebrate. So yeah, we've been making it through about a third of the Mayhem rating. Next weekend, we'll be trying to make it through another third, I guess, as we kind of approach the end game. So, thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you guys next time. Later, folks.